Again, back again. More off schedule. Best played with a controller, it says. So I'm gonna go plug in my controller. Let's pop up. Couple of things to go over. Hank thoughts. Okay.
What kind of man drowns?
Oh my god, guy, I needed to do an introduction here.
I can't.
You're cutting me off.
Flying past my raging hangover.
We don't even know what the game's called. Well, you do, because the YouTube video show in the title.
Something dark.
Stuff it down with some brown.
Anything for a drink. Not exactly what I had in mind.
Wake up. We don't have all day.
How rude is this game?
That's where you're wrong.
Can I press play first before you start doing all of this? There we go. This is called Hank Drowning on Dry Land, but first, a couple of things. Off schedule, once again, this is a request that we got from a marketing PR company. I've been catching up on all of those videos. It's still going. I've still got like 4 or 5 to do, including this one. Another thing is I got my hand bitten pretty badly by a dog today. It's all cleaned up, so it doesn't look so bad. But these 3 fingers, they have quite deep teeth wounds. As I can't like bend them too much. It hurts to do that. I still have these 2 though. Which should be more than enough because mostly you play these games. I can hit RB and I can hit my analog and all of the face buttons. So it doesn't matter too much. These are just kind of curled up at the back anyway. So it's not too big of a deal. This game is called Hank Drowning on Dry Land. Now, the weird thing. Oh wait, this is kind of strange. Something has happened. Something has happened. Something has happened. And it's my source is my audio mixer. Some piece of my OBS is missing. Oh, the controls are missing. For some reason, the tab is popped out. I was gonna say my audio is way bigger than it usually is. So let me see if the audio is any good here. I'm gonna have to see when we get into the game. But this was it said inspired by watching the old Batman TV show. Is that what they said? It was something really weird. It even says it in the store page. Yeah, Batman Beyond. We grew up watching Batman Beyond on Saturday morning and I always felt like we should create a game that will feel like an episode in that style. An awesome show, by the way. I'm not even really a Batman fan. Hank is a drunk, hero, on a journey through his own subconscious. Tune in and take control of this handcrafted animated show. Very excited to play this. It sounds really cool and it looks very cool. Hank Drowning on Dry Land. Very weird name, which sometimes doesn't work for games if they're too weird, but this one's like weird and absurd enough that I think Hank maybe doesn't suit it, but the Drowning on Dry Land is, I don't know, it's very catchy, it's kind of memorable. Drowning on Dry Land. So let's jump in here. Got my controller plugged in. Good to go. I'm trying to click on the game and click any button, but it's not letting me. So back over here. Okay, tabbed back over.
Let me bring you up to speed.
Uh-oh.
First of all, I've
Eggman! No!
I don't think I have any friends.
Secondly, I've strapped your friend to a very
It's himself.
large bar.
Or is it? It's this guy.
Precisely. You can deactivate the bar. All you have to do is press these.
I have no idea what this game is like, the genre of this game.
Do it before the time runs out, and you'll save not only him,
Because it is
but
yourself.
Now get to it. Tick, tick, tick.
Tick, tick, tick.
Do you have any aspirin? I got a bad hangover.
Oh, not enough to get you moving. I think I can remedy that. Gilgamesh!
Uh-oh. The dog's gonna bite my ass. Oh my god. Now I have a fear of dogs. I don't have a fear of dogs, but it did hurt.
Get to those doors.
It was an accident. It was an accident. They got a little bit rowdy with Vincent and I had to pull them apart and just accidentally caught me. What do I do? Oh, am I using my mouse here? I thought I was using my controller, but I don't seem to be able to do anything. Can't D-pad, can't analog, can't face button. Nothing is working. I think Something has gone wrong. I'm gonna turn the game. It wasn't working a second ago. And then it's still not working in the level. There is something happening with my controller there. It's not picking it up. Maybe it's because I plugged it in after. Sometimes games used to do that. If you plugged it in after the game like started, it didn't register it.
What kind of man drowns on dry land?
And now I can't skip this intro. That's
I
nice.
can't remember the punchline past my raging hangover.
Ah, no, it's entirely my fault. I had it plugged into the battery instead of plugged in. I always plug my controllers in. There we go. I saw it. Skip. And I had it. So it has like 2 inputs because I bought these like battery packs. Ow. I bought these like battery packs so you can charge the battery, or you can just plug it into the computer. And I had it in the wrong port. Silly, silly boy. Let's jump in. All right, Gilgamesh. Come at me, bro. He kind of just stood there, so not too worried about him.
Maybe if I can get to those doors, I can lock it inside.
Wow, we tried, but... Alright, what's in here? Jump through? Oh. So the guy's just chasing us. Jump down? This is just, we're just supposed to be running away? I guess. We made it back over here. Time jump. Oh. What? What? Time jump. Now we go back to the beginning? Ah, and now he's gonna get rid of the dog.
2 more to go.
Okay. Interesting. Hold RB to see time. What was this A here? Hide. No, we don't need to hide right now, but maybe next time. Is that going to drop on the dog or something? Yeah, it's going to chase the dog away at least. But not right now, because I'm going to get chased by that dog. We don't know what's this way. Time jump. It got me and I'm dead. Okay. It's much faster than me. I guess I'll try and run down here, but yeah, it is much faster than me. So, okay. So it's a puzzle game where we're manipulating time and making several versions of ourselves. I have to say, it's a tired premise, but this one is much more different. It's not like standard in the desert FPS kind of style. It is very, very unique, this one. So... maybe I wasn't fast enough because I was like doing the hide thing there, right? So maybe we just run straight here and see if we can just push it immediately. Right, well we killed a dog, so it doesn't make me feel great. doesn't feel fantastic, but what are you gonna do? Had to be done. There's a second button down here, and I think the third button...
One more left. I think it's back in the church where I woke up.
But can I... what is this? What is this? Oh, it's just light. I was gonna say, if it's back in the church where we woke up, then we need a time jump back to the beginning, because we closed the door, though. Can we just reopen the door? Oh, the dog pushes the door open anyway, so really it just doesn't matter, yeah. Okay, solved. Interesting.
Ah, shit.
Thank you for playing. That can't be it. Don't do this to me, man. Hank will return in the great unraveling. Don't do this, man. Don't do this, man. It's 9 minutes, 29 seconds on this video, and that was me messing up, like, 3 times. And having to intro. You're killing me. It's just a link. Oh my god. That's the only mission. Okay. I don't think I can really rate it. There's just not enough there. We didn't really get a taste of the game. I would say Sorry, but that is a premature demo. Okay? Not that the game was bad, or not that it looks bad, not that it played bad, not that it felt bad to play. Not that I wasn't interested in the character, the narrative even. It did a lot in a very small amount of time. It did a lot. But really didn't give us a full taste of the game. We don't know what kind of other puzzles there's going to be. We don't know how many layers this time jumping thing is going to be. This has left me, yes, wanting more for sure, but also it's left me a little sour because I want a demo to show me obviously what the game has to offer. Yes, but where it's going to go as well, right? I don't just want to see what is the first level of a game. I want to see how is this game going to progress and keep my interest, right? Especially when it's a puzzle game like this. Are there like 5 maps in the real game? Is it just a really small, easy game? Is it going to be huge? Is it going to be does it get very complex? Are the maps get bigger? Do we get any kind of tools, utilities that we get to use as well to distract the dog? Or are there multiple enemies? What are the different enemy types like? I just don't know where it goes from here. And so it's hard to kind of want to keep playing where it's like that one level, sure. Are all the levels going to be the same? There's not enough to go on, like 2 dots is a straight line, but 1 dot is just a dot, right? We can't chart progress. We can't chart a direction. It's just a dot. I think that's kind of the outcome there. It was very cool looking, very cool sounding. I do like the premise. I love puzzle games. And puzzle games with kind of a timer thing like that. They're usually the trickier. They're trickier, and they're also harder to make super interesting. You can very easily fall into bad habits with these kinds of games, and I've played plenty of them. I've reviewed a lot as well. But in my time of playing like the past 4,000 demos I've played a lot of time travel puzzle games. Some of them can get very tedious, and some of them can get where you have to be too perfect with the time, and it gets to be a little bit annoying. Not too perfect like you have to solve the puzzle perfectly, no, but because it's a puzzle that involves kind of moving parts, sometimes the way that you move past those parts, they cause friction, right, with each other. And so it can be a little bit tricky to get done. So it would be nice to have seen just more, just to see where we were standing. But I've ranted longer than this entire game took to play. So I'm going to call it there. That was Hank Drowning on Dry Land. I guess we'll see more of it if and when they reveal more. But until then, it's an interesting little peek behind the curtain of a game. Not much more than that. Thanks for watching. Bye.